How are we doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Is it good to see Ryan on the ice today?
Yeah, really good. Was really strong out there and practiced hard, and great to have him out there.
Do you have any, aside from the designation with Gustafson, any knowledge of what might happen in the next few days with him? Or
With Gustafson?
Yeah, just wait and see.
Day to day right now. Yeah.
With all these defenseman injuries, just how impressed have you been with guys stepping up, kind of next man mentality and making up for those injuries?
Yeah, I mean, the guys that have come into the lineup have played really well. See, Ruiz will jump in there and played really well for a few games for us now. Jones has been rock solid for a long time now for us, playing extremely well with a lot of confidence. Guys moving up the lineup, taking on more minutes, more responsibility. They've done an excellent job. And we've done it against some pretty high-end caliber opponents, which is also impressive. So we need that. We've got guys that are out. We have to have guys step in and fill those minutes and do the job, and they have.
When you have good results, is it hard to tinker with the lineup with guys coming in, coming out
Yeah.
as far as making decisions like that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, those lineups decisions have to be made. I made them the game before too, and so I'll continue to make them.
You had said when Wenberg came in, you envisioned him kind of taking some of the D-zone draws and
Yeah.
D-zone time away from Mika's line. Have you seen any success in that area?
I have. I think he's played excellent. I have seen some. I still count on Mika, to go out there. Sometimes it goes to the face-off dot as well, whether I need a righty or a lefty out there. But it's certainly there's a more comfortable feeling for me knowing that he's now here as a left-handed centerman, responsible player, still skilled and can make plays, but responsible player. There's a good balance to our lineup right now.
You obviously knew Panarin from outside, but what have you learned about him this year, coaching him from the inside?
I think you can really see somebody's competitiveness when you work with them on a daily basis and you coach him and you see what he does for your team. I always get a much better evaluation of players that I coach than players that I watch on the opposition, because I'm watching our team, our players, our systems, what's going on in the game, and so I'm less about the other team. And you've always noticed him as a high-skilled player, somebody who creates all the time, high-end skill, elite playmaker, elite goal scorer. And when you get to work with him on a daily basis, you really get to see the compete inside of him and the drive that goes along with that. And it was on full display last game.
You didn't really say it after it tied the record after Boston, but Jonathan Quick, rising up the ranks, about to be the winningest U.S. one goalie. You've known plenty of great goalies in the U.S. program. Where does he rank for you?
Well, he's right up there. I got a chance to work with Miller a little bit, and Van Beesbrook a little bit, and Mike Richter. There's a lot of great players, a lot of great goaltenders, but same thing that I just said about Panarin, I can also say about Quick. You watch him from the outside, and you see how good he is in the net. You see the career that he has. You see the amount of wins he's gotten, the championships, and all of that. But when you work with somebody and you spend time with them, you get to see the work ethic and work habits and practice. You get to see him and how he works with his teammates. You get to see the person a little bit more. And, he is incredible teammate, incredible person. You might not get that when you're coaching against him, but when you get an opportunity to work with guys, you get a chance to see how they are on a daily basis, and he is first class.
His competitiveness, I imagine, is on the ice too, but did you have a sense when he came in after kind of the way things ended last year in LA, maybe not the way he would have wanted it, that he was a guy that didn't want it to end on that kind of note?
Yeah, I mean, that probably can be summed up by his whole career. I don't think that you get to the point where you're knocking on the door of a record by being somebody who gets satisfied or easily, complacent. He's a worker. He's deserved and fought for everything he's gotten in his career. You just watch him in practice out here. He never never complains about a drill, never complains about a shot. He just goes about his business and he works every single day. But then you see him in the room too, and you see what a great teammate he is and what a great person he is, and just an incredible pickup for us for this year and years to come.
What kind of mindset do you have to have against playing a desperate team like Fillmore?
We gotta be ready. This will be a tough one. We already talked about it and addressed it. We know what we're getting into tomorrow night. So it'll be they're fighting hard for those 2 points, that's for sure. So we gotta be ready.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.